And for those of you watching the bocce here in Victoria, BC at the Pisces Camosun College Gym, we're just getting set up here for the next game, which is game number 6 between Joshua Gautier versus Iulian Ciobanu. So stand by, everyone. We'll be here shortly. And stand by, folks. We are still waiting for the next match here for game number 6 here at Pisces Camosun College in Victoria, BC. It's a beautiful sunny day here. I wish I could show you what it really looks like, but just imagine it's pretty sunny and warm. But we're inside this magnificent gym at Camosun. So we're still waiting for Joshua Gautier versus Quebec native Ciobanu. So stand by. We should be streaming here shortly.
We're about to start our sixth match of the day, the BC4 category. In red will be Josh Gautier from Ontario, and in blue, Iulian Ciobanu from Quebec. And we are about to begin the first end of this match. And Ontario is going to start with the jack. Nous allons commencer notre sixième partie de la journée dans les catégories BC4. Ontario, Josh Gautier avec les balles rouges contre Iulian Ciobanu du Québec avec les balles bleues. Donc, Josh ici va commencer la partie avec le cochonnet. Nous sommes au championnat canadien ici à Victoria. Colombie-Britannique. We're at the Canadian Bocce Championship here in Victoria, BC. Athletes from across Canada are being are representing their provinces and throughout this whole tournament. Athletes qualifying and are able to secure themselves a spot on the national team. As you notice here today, we have athletes of all ages. Bocce is a game that you can start quite young and you can play for a very, very long period of time. Et première balle, très bonne. That's a very good first ball from Joshua from Ontario. Now Iulian is going to counter with a very good ball also. Not enough to take away the point from Josh, but it's coming up. Second ball, and he did it. So that was enough. Took two ball to beat that shot. Josh asked to go see the playing area. There you go. Josh takes his shot. Very hard to trying to get that jack ball to move back a bit. push, good push. Good push. Okay, so goes out and C. And like I said, it was a good shot, but not enough. 2 more balls. Okay, so Josh taking his time. Good player. And oh, nice. Nice. So that was that did it. That's enough. A good push. Good composure for his age. Create some space there. Iulian went for an aggressive shot. Open up the play because there's a lot of red in front there. So he's going to open up the play for sure. Jessica has 1 minute on the clock. So start thinking if he's got one more ball. So start thinking about what he's going to do. Take the time to measure. They can blow his time. So it's very important that they find a balance between using time. Maybe it's a good shot for him, maybe good decision. Donc ici, Josh, malgré le temps, décide de mesurer. Là, il y a 30 secondes pour retourner dans son aire de jeu et il doit attendre que l'arbitre doit ajuster sa chaise. Ah, il y a beaucoup de temps là. Il pousse la note, mais même avec 10 secondes, il y a amplement de temps. 10 secondes maintenant. 10 seconds left. Let's see what happens. And a little push. Donc, le pointage final. Okay, so the referee needs a new caliper. So this is a very good end there. Joshua is really showing a lot of maturity in this game. So while they're figuring out who's got the point, just tell you a little bit about boccia. Boccia is a Paralympic sport that can be played by anyone with or without a disability. It's generally played by athletes with cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy, or related disability. But at the grassroots level, anyone can play. It is an easy sport to pick up, but quickly builds intensity and complexity as you developed in the sport. It's a unique sport because it's co-ed. There's no age category. There's no disadvantage on being female or male. Donc le boccia, c'est un sport qui est co-ed dans le sens qu'on n'a pas de classification selon le genre et aussi le nombre. Donc, comme on voit ici, un jeune joueur contre un vétéran, il n'y a pas de division. Une fois que tu qualifies pour l'âge de jouer, tu peux jouer contre un vétéran de 30 ans d'expérience, 10 ans d'expérience, 2 ans d'expérience. Donc, c'est ça qui est la beauté du sport. C'est vraiment ouvert. Donc, on voit ici qu'est-ce que l'arbitre en chef a aidé avec la décision. Okay, so we'll wait for the final verdict for the score of this end. So we're finishing up with 1 red. So Joshua scores 1 against 1-0 right now in this first end against Iulian from Quebec. Score is 1-0 after the first end. We're going to start your second end soon. Dans quelques instants, nous allons commencer la deuxième manche de cette partie en la catégorie BC4 entre le Québec et l'Ontario. Iulian lance sa première balle. Maintenant qu'il a placé le cochonnet en jeu. Et voilà. OK, good first ball. Bonne première balle. Maintenant, c'est Joshua must beat that shot for now. Yes, emplacement. But short, left of the target, but it has good power, good distance. Yeah, very good. Good shot, not enough, but very good position. Again, like I'm saying, as for a young player, he does show a lot of composure and maturity. He's already demonstrating strategies that are beyond his years. And he's got good power. push the ball. Playing with confidence. I'm really, really impressed with this young player. Interview the young one after. One interview the young one after, for sure. He's good. Boulanger, nice shot from Iulian. To come back with the point. So now Josh comes out and takes a look at the playing area. Again, something that young players don't tend to do very well. They stay in the box and they focus on the jack. So that's very nice to see. Donc c'est intéressant de voir ce jeune joueur venir et faire avoir des comportements d'un joueur d'expérience. Son futur devrait être bon. Okay. Well, it's a good placement of a ball. It's in front of Iulian. Une balle bien placée en avant de son adversaire. Peut jouer comme rôle de bloc. Et là, il lance et très bien. Ses balles réagissent bien, donc il fait vraiment un bon travail. Et là, il vient juste d'être capable de contrer le point à Iulian. Mais c'est pas terminé. So now Quebec is getting ready to take their shot. Iulian. Takes another shot. Oh yeah, good lob. Beautiful, beauty lob. Hits the top of the jack ball, make that jack ball react. Very good. So we got one more ball left for Josh. He's going to come out and see the playing area. Of course, is definitely intimidating to play against the likes of Iulian Ciobanu. But he's doing a good job. One minute left. Une dernière minute de jeu. Mais il a beaucoup de temps. Il peut prendre son temps. Ah, ça, c'est une balle qui a échappé. Elle est partie. Un peu les nerfs, ça a échappé. Donc, Québec maintenant qui revient avec, je pense qu'il reste 2 balles. 2 more balls for Quebec to throw out there and see if they can get some more points on the scoreboard. He's got that red ball in front of him there, a little bit a block. He lobs, he has to make sure to not get a piece of that. So, looks like possibly 2. We'll wait for the confirmation from the referee. On va attendre la confirmation de l'arbitre pour voir le pointage dans cette deuxième manche qui mène l'Ontario contre le Québec. Et ça sera 2 autres points pour Québec. 2 points pour Québec. Donc, après 2 manches, le pointage est de 2-1 pour le Québec. Okay, so getting for a third end here, getting ready for a third end at the Canadian Bocce Championship here in Victoria, BC, the BC4 category. where we have here on this court Joshua Gautier from Ontario against Iulian Ciobanu from Quebec. Quebec is leading 2-1. So Josh will get ready for his jack ball. There's the jack balls in play. Keeping it close to the V line, but it's in play. Good ball, good ball. It's on the side, but it's still a good ball. Obviously, the ideal situation would be to have the jack, the first ball covering the jack on your opponent's side, but we'll take it. We'll see what Mr. Ciobanu does with this. And he goes with the draw to the ball, which is enough to put Josh in the defensive. And nice shot, Josh. Good job. That was very, very good shot. Again, noticing how these two players, they're countering each shot, but just one ball. They're not wasting any shots. They're very effective. And every shot that they make. So that's like, Josh said that's enough. Not Josh. Iulian said that's enough. Let's open it up. And again, one ball to make a move. Donc, chaque athlète a vraiment l'habilité de changer le jeu à chaque coup dans cette manche et c'est très égal. On va voir qu'est-ce que Joshua a réussi de faire, s'il réussit de prendre l'offensive. Et la voilà, l'offensive encore. Très calme, très composé cet enfant-là. Donc, on continue avec une bonne partie ici entre deux adversaires. Qui joue très bien en ce moment. So these guys are having a very, very good game. Again, this is like exactly what you want to see. 1-1, 1-1. And that's a setup. That's a setup. Create some space and then come in. Donc, ici, il vient de encore créer de l'espace. Mais ça force le Québec de prendre 2 lancers au lieu d'1. Donc, c'est un bon jeu. Et là, on a poussé la balle vers le cochonnet. Excellent. Donc, Ontario vient voir la situation sur le terrain. Il sait qu'est-ce qu'il va faire. Il va se prépare pour son lancer and ready for a shot. See what happens here. See if he can take the lead in this. Oh, just a little short because the last ball by Quebec was placed in a very, very good position. Again, lined up with the opponent in front of the jack. So you need to get a piece of the jack to move it back or be aggressive, and that would be a possibility. If he could do a lob, I'm not sure if he's able to do lobs. If he can get a lob and push that jack back into the red, that would be another opportunity here. So it looks like he's going to go for a very hard shot here. Lots of momentum, and there it is. Excellent shot. I'm really impressed. C'était un très bon lancer. Iulian maintenant, du Québec, s'apprête à lancer son avant-dernière balle. À date, les joueurs se sont contrés une balle, une balle. Et la voilà, une balle, une balle. Je sais pas. Not a lot of opening there right now. We're probably dealing with some very, very soft balls. Let's see what happens. And boom. Oh my goodness, looks like equal distance here. That's crazy. What these shots these guys have made. Très beau lancer. Incroyable. À chaque lancer, quelque chose qui s'est produit. C'est incroyable. That's how you want to see it. You want to see every shot producing something. And that's what happened in this end. This is very, very good end. So and it looks like, I don't know what the call's going to be here. These balls are both on the jack. And it is possible to do equal distance, 1-1 each. That's quite possible. So we'll see what the referees decides. Again, I don't have the proper vantage point. I'm not on top of the balls to see what's going on. But definitely this is a very, very, very close game. Okay, so we'll wait here for the final verdict on this end. And we'll see what the referee says. And 1-1, as I anticipated. So that means it's 3-2 in this third end. So Quebec takes still in the lead, 3-2 against Ontario. And we're heading into the fourth end. Quatrième manche. Le Québec encore le devant sur l'Ontario, 3-2. Donc, c'est maintenant le tour de Québec de lancer le cochonnet. Quebec will be now throwing out their jack ball for this last end. This is very, very close. This is anybody's game at this end. This is anybody's game. So in 30 seconds, we'll be starting the fourth end. We'll see if here this maturity can keep coming with this young Joshua from Ontario. He's not disappointed up to now, so we'll see how it goes. Donc les deux adversaires sont très très solides. Donc on va voir qu'est-ce qui va se passer dans cette dernière manche. C'est une partie qui peut appartenir à n'importe qui. Donc on y va avec la première balle du Québec. Maintenant que le cochonnet est en jeu, on reste calme, on prend un bon respire. We stay calm, take a good breath, and there it is. A little bit long. Not a bad one, but just don't like him behind as much. They're not as sweet as right on the jack. C'est bon. Let's see what Ontario does with this situation. And not nice. Nice ball there, Joshua from Ontario. That was a very, very good shot. Oh, nice one. Nice one from Quebec. Iulian is in this game. Both players are playing a tremendous match. That's okay. You know, it was a good shot there, just a little shy of the target, but he has another opportunity here. And nice one. Not sure if it's enough, but it'll be very close. Lujan. So another not close enough again. Josh from Ontario has to use it. Now he's asking to go out and look. Good strategy. Good strategy. This is a mature move here right there. Coming out, shot, 2 balls in a row. They didn't do exactly what he wanted. That's a great opportunity to just regroup. Calm the nerves. Get the adrenaline to come down. And he's asking for a measurement. And use the little paddles. And if he okay, so let's determine that it's accurate that the red get to shoot. So Josh is getting ready for his shot right now. We'll see what happens. And he did it. He did it. That's one up-and-coming athlete. So Jan has to play it safe. It is this is the last end. No need to. He needs to put a ball in there though. He has 0 points right now. It's all red. Create some space. Wants to keep his lead here. Yes. So the referee will have to take a good look at the measurements here. Needs to measure. Make sure that he doesn't give the ball to the wrong athlete. Donc, il va mesurer ici. Vérifier, s'assurer à qui le prochain lancer. C'est très important. Ça a l'air comme toutes les balles sont à la même distance. Ball looks at the same distance. Looks like he's got a 3-way tie here on the balls, but we'll see. Okay, so blue to shoot. So here we need to make sure that he keeps this lead because it's only one to tie. No, might not do it. We'll see. I think it's important that Josh comes and see what is going on at this point. Very good call.
1 minute.
There's a minute left. He has to make sure. Because right now we're looking at a tie if he scores. Okay, and bring this match into an extra end. So those are the cards on the table right now. So if Josh can create a point, we're looking at an extra end. Donc ici, si Josh peut compter un point, nous allons être à l'égalité et ça apporte le match à une manche de plus. Et non, il a manqué son lancer. Et donc, mais quand même, wow, une belle partie. Une belle partie par les deux. That was an amazing game between Ontario, Joshua Gautier, and Iulian Ciobanu from Quebec. So we'll wait for the final end decision of this. Who scores here? Very close. Might be even an upset. Donc on attend le verdict. On a mesuré encore. Il faut s'assurer d'avoir la même angle quand on mesure. On risque d'être obligé d'appeler l'arbitre en chef encore. Maybe we need to get the head referee again. That's the kind of games we usually see at the high level here. We're talking Paralympic level. Very, very good. Okay, so I think we reach a verdict here on who scores on that one. Wait for confirmation. Donc, je pense qu'on a établi qui avait fait le point, mais on va attendre la décision officielle et finale. Et on a un point rouge. Wow! Donc, nous sommes à l'égalité. C'est un tie game. So, we're going into extra end. Donc, on a une manche de plus. L'égalité ici, Ontario and Quebec tied for 3-3. So we're going in extra end. This game has been very, very, very exciting. So with the extra end, there's a coin toss again to see who will be throwing out the jack ball. So So the jack is placed in the middle on the X. So nobody gets to throw out the jack ball. But the coin toss would determine who was taking the first shot. And here we have Joshua from Ontario that's going to be taking a very important shot today. And this is a shot we practice and practice and practice and practice. And again, a very impressive young man here. So pressure's on Iulian to counter this shot. Okay, so that's okay. It's got move the jack away from the red ball. Create some space. Donc ici, créer de l'espace entre le cochonnet et la balle rouge. Et on va voir si c'est capable de venir chercher le point. Et voilà, ce qui est fait. Donc maintenant, c'est au tour de Josh de prendre le point. qui vient vérifier la situation, comes out and checks out the situation. Again, another very mature move. Okay. Oh. A little hard now. He's got not much to lean up against, but it's not over. Okay, so un peu fort, un peu fort. Oh. Well, he's got to remain calm here. These are risky shots. It's a win-win. Like, you know, it's just like, you know, so everything's. So now this is when the maturity has to kick in. Staying calm, cool, and collected in spite of the fact that you've thrown out 2 balls that you're not happy with. There you go. Big breath. Donc ici, il faut rester calme quand on a lancé 2 balles qu'on n'est pas complètement satisfait avec. So Josh is part of our next generation program. He'll be likely to be on head coach Mario Delia's radar after this championship, that's for sure. Surprised he's not around watching this game right now. Very, very interesting. Next generation. This is how it's done. Bon. That's okay. Keep it together. So we're in the last, and we're in an extra N here because these opponents have brought this game to a overtime, to an extra N. As we managed to keep the score very, very close throughout. Now Josh is down to his last ball. And in this situation, there is no need to take any other shots if ever Josh is unable to score here. It's just definitely a win that all we're looking for. There is no point differential that is accumulated in this end. It just determines the winner. So excellent game here overall, very good. So we have final score, Quebec, Iulian, Ciobanu, Quebec 4, against Ontario, Joshua Gautier 3. Very good match. Congratulations to 2 players for an excellent game. Yeah. Good job, eh? C'est ça qui est beau match. Way to go, buddy.
And for those of you who just watched the Gautier Ciobanu match, we are going to have a small interview with Gautier, so stick around for that. We'll be doing that shortly. Just 1 sec.
Do we? Should I give him the other headset? I'm joined here with Joshua Gautier. He just finished an incredible match against Iulian Ciobanu from Quebec. How do you feel?
Exhausted.
I don't blame you. I was really impressed by your performance, Josh. How long have you been playing bocce?
Since I was around 13, so,
So you were
4
13,
years.
4 years. So how did you feel about, I mean, you went toe-to-toe with the big leagues here today. How did that feel?
Good.
And how did you stay calm?
Just focused and like breathed a lot.
Breathe a lot?
Yeah.
I noticed also you take a strategy of going out and looking at the play,
Yeah.
taking your time.
Yeah.
That's a very mature thing. I've been watching bocce for many years, and I was just impressed by your composure and how you never gave up.
Yeah.
And so that's important. And so how many times a week do you participate like in practice? Like, do you practice 3 or 4 times a week? Do
Yeah,
you do it
around
at
that.
school? Do you get to do it at school at all?
I have a club in Niagara Falls that I play
Okay.
with, the Brockton Niagara Penguins.
Okay, good. So
I go there once a week.
club play, and you're part of the Ontario team.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, I was totally impressed. In the extra end, you never gave up. Did you know you had that point at the end to bring it into overtime?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, because again, asking the scorer,
Yeah.
going out to check the situation, taking deep breaths. I'm telling you, I'm really impressed, and I wish you all the best in this tournament. And you don't give up bocce. You're a natural.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.